it, guys. You asked for it, and here it is. You wanted a wig transformation, and I have that for you. I got a bunch of fun colors. We're doing a cotton candy hidden rainbow rig. Here are the extensions. We're going to be turning into the hidden rainbow and a wig. So let's get it, guys.
Hello, and welcome to my nightmare. Well, I'm kidding. Welcome to my dream. My magical dream of fancy, wonderful things. Does this not look like Abigail Breslin? I have named this mannequin Abigail Breslin. Abigail Breslin. That's even better, to be honest with you. My #1 request that I always get on TikTok is, yo, tutorials on wigs. So I purchased this 20-inch blonde wig and this head because I wanted her to have a face. Because my wig head is just like canvas. But I was like, I want my mannequin for this procedure to have a face so I can see how she feels, which is crazy. I'm aware. I have a lot of mannequins. I like faces, but her head is so small. It's like a child's head. So we shall all say goodbye to Abigail Breslin because she's not gonna be able to be a part of this until the end. We'll put it on her on the end. But thank you, Amazon. All right, guys, so the very first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to take this wig and we are going to lighten it. We are gonna make it icy because this is super yellow, and if the color doesn't take, I'd rather it be super a light silvery color rather than this yellow. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not wearing a wig, which I thought was hilarious that I'm doing a wig video and I'm not wearing one, but it's because I wanted to show you guys. In August, I cut my hair up to here. I cut it all off, so some of it isn't the same color, but I am on a hair journey. This is just drying on its own, but look how thick she is. Look how luscious. That gave me dizziness. She just flips around. That's a thing. But you're probably wondering what we're gonna do with this wig. What we're going to be doing is first, we are going to make it a gorgeous cotton candy blonde, but that is not it. We are going farther than that. This is going to be a cotton candy with a pastel surprise rainbow running throughout. Yeah, so we're gonna have cotton candy pink, and then we're gonna have really nice pastels, blues and purples and yellows and greens running throughout her that we're actually going to be putting on extensions that we're gonna sew in, because all human hair wigs, unless you're ordering like $1,000 wigs, are going to come pretty thin on the ends. See how thin they come on the ends? It's not terrible, it is wearable, but I like a thicker wig. I think being a bigger girl kind of makes it better when it's thicker. I also get a lot of questions on where I get this wig. This is the same wig that I used in my video that Brad Mondo reacted to. This wig I'm gonna have available for drop shipping. It's gonna be around $250, I think. I'm really making pennies on it, but that doesn't matter because I want to be able to bring this to you, because the store that I actually ordered from doesn't actually have a website, so I'm going to bring that for you. So that will be available soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Also, I'm doing this because we're all stuck in quarantine and we're going freaking stir crazy, and this is just a great thing to do when you're on quarantine. Order dyes and stuff from Amazon and don't mess with your hair, because if you go to a salon, which you can't do right now, you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars getting your hair dyed. Well, you can spend hundreds, like 300 bucks, get yourself a wig, get yourself some fun color, and you're on your way. You don't even gotta worry. You can just be like, yeah, I had a breakdown, but nobody knows because this is my natural hair, but look at my pink wig. Feeling really over the top today, guys, but anyways, I hope quarantine's going good for you. I hope that you are staying, social distancing, and having a great time and being with family, not friends. Stay away from each other, but love each other from a distance. Skype everyone. Ooh. So friends, I have popped off into some really gross old clothes. So let's start our sectioning and our lightening. Toning, we're toning. Yeah. P.S. I want to say thank you so much for all the wonderful comments on my last video. That was really hard to post, so thank you and I love you. Okay guys, I have started by sectioning her off into just 4 easy sections and really attaching the lace well so we don't have movement while we're doing our dye job, because we're starting with the icing. I like calling it icing because right now she looks like a weird yellowy, just I don't even have words for it. Straw look. But we're going for the icing, which right here, guys, this is the magic for all blondes. If you want to go blondes, if you want to like get those hues to the ice, you're going to want Color Charm T18 by Wella. This stuff is on the floor, but it's amazing. And not only that, we're playing with fire. We are, because of the quarantine, everybody been dyeing their hair and I could not find 20 developer anywhere. So I bought box dye because box dye developer is almost always a 20 developer. So I bought a brown because that would definitely probably be a 20. So we're kind of playing with fire here. So if this doesn't work out, it's on me and that's okay. But we're gonna try because we're quarantine crazy. Also, I just want to take this moment to introduce you to my chins. Their name are Phyllis. Her name is Phyllis, but I'm not upset with her. But sometimes y'all get upset with her and that's fine because we're working on it. But you're gonna see a lot of her because I'm gonna be working from this angle and sometimes she has more to say than me, but that's all right. All right. Let's go. Oh wait, before we start, something very important. I just really want to hit 100,000 on YouTube and Instagram. So if you could follow me on those, that would make me like funky fresh. Okay, cool. Thumbs this up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm a really nice person. So these Wella toners call for towel dried hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never even used it on anything other than dry hair. I don't know if I just didn't read the instructions or what my game plan was there, but I'm just gonna spray it down just because let's follow the instructions for the YouTube video. Why not? I literally had to use like 3 developers from boxes, which I find hilarious. This is gonna be so hard not to touch my own hair. Just last time. All right, let's start. This stand is driving me crazy, and I'm getting hair dye on the carpet, but to be honest, I don't really care. Because my dog peed on this carpet, so I literally brought it out of the dump load so I could dye hair on it, because why not, my dear, la 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 la. So these sections I literally learned, oh yeah, I should tell you guys, I went to college for hair in 2000 and something. I was about to show my age there, so I'm not gonna do that. This is just the little tiny bits that I remember from hair school way back in the day. But it was fun. But you know, a lot of you guys ask me where I wear wigs. Like I said, it was kind of to give a break to my own hair because I've never given a break to my own hair. But I also deal with like a lot of hardcore self-image issues and self-confidence issues. I dealt with a lot of like bullying growing up, not more so from kids than I did like family members and stuff. So they hate everything I do with my hair, regardless, nice or not. So I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna really live my life and do what I want to do. And I decided that it was time to, you know, buy my first wig. And my very first wig I actually found on Kijiji, which is like Craigslist in America. And it was someone who needed it for medical reasons. Wow. Let's just, I'm so good at this. She needed it for medical reasons. And I was actually gonna buy it for a friend who needed it, but she didn't want it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. I'm just gonna do it. And I did it, and it was the best decision I ever made. It sat on a mannequin for a year because I didn't understand how to style it and stuff. It looked weird. Because wigs always look weird just as they are. And then, when I finally got it and I styled it and I started wearing it, I discovered this whole new side of myself. Cause like no one's hair is as perfect as a wig, you know what I mean? And I just felt so beautiful. And it was so long, it was like 26 inches long, brown and blonde balayage. And I had just never felt so beautiful in all my life. And I'll never get rid of it. It is worn out at this point. But it really changed the game for me. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep blondifying this, and I'm gonna check back in with you when we are done, because this is boring, and I know y'all don't wanna watch this, and this mannequin's driving me insane. Okay, so I finished putting the toner in, and I wanna show you how crazy of a difference this is. This is where I started toning. And it looks so purple and bright. And even if it is this color, it's really not a big deal because we're gonna be going over with pink. But this is where I ended. And even the ended part is already losing a lot of that yellow. But look at this lavender. Oh, that's almost a pretty color on its own, isn't it? I didn't move quite quick enough, but like I'm an amateur. So like, we still having fun. Right, baby? Yeah, I don't have gloves on. Does this make any of you angry? Anyways, 20 minutes on the clock, and then I'm gonna be washing her out, and we will come back nice and moist. Okay guys, we are back from a washout. Oh my lord, is it ever hard to wash a mannequin head in a bathtub? I usually do it in my dry sink downstairs, but I was like, hey, let's just do it here. What's the big deal, right? No. Anyway, so I'm not gonna bore you, make you watch me blow dry this wig, but I'm gonna teach you everything I know. So with wigs, they don't grow more hair, so you have to be really, really careful with the cuticle. So if you have a leave-in conditioner, put that in that. And then your best friend in the whole world are these like wet brushes, the no tanglers, and you wanna start at the very ends. Very, very, very ends. And you're gonna work your way up slowly. And then when you blow dry it, you're not using a brush. You're gonna wait until it's 90% dry. Then you can section and round brush it. Obviously I don't have to do that today because I am going to be adding more color to it, but heed my warning or else she's gonna be a mess. Wish me luck. Hey guys, look at how beautiful she is. She's like almost white. Like this is the ashiest, most gorgeous blonde. But now we are going in with our cotton candy pink, but I don't want it this Pepto-Bismol color, so I'm pretty sure you know this trick, but just in case you don't, I'm gonna tell you. So if you want to take any of these fashion colors and make them more of a pastel color, all you have to do is add conditioner. So this is fun because you can add as much as you want, you can make it as pastel as you want, you can make it as dark as you want, but I want this just to be a little bit lighter, not too much, but I want it to pop, but not like pop. You know what I mean? All right, so all we're gonna do here, come on, you pesky habba-babba. This looks exactly like Pepto to me. All right, we're just gonna go for it. Let me in. Oh. Wow, this is just one of those things that you can watch where it's like, I wanna get really angry. Wow, what are we doing? We're already committed, eh? I know already that this wig's probably gonna take 2 containers. I have 3 just in case. I just don't think things through. Also, always wear gloves, guys. This stuff stains and nothing looks more tacky than blue hands. Okay. So I'm just gonna add some conditioner to that. About that much, not too much. Probably won't even make that much of a difference, to be honest. I'm gonna add a bit more. Not only that, but it also helps this stretch the color that you have. So if you're ever in a pinch and you can't afford a whole container, that's a good way to deal with that. Beautiful, look at that. So if I need 2, I'm gonna mix it up the exact same. I know how much I use, about half a tube. So let's now make this wig freaking gorgeous. So just like before, I made my 4 sections. Now this is just the tastiest part. Are you ready? Oh, hello. How are you? It almost looks like it's kind of like you'd wash it out, you know what I mean? It's like, how is this gonna deposit? It just looks like a nice conditioner. Well, who knows if I've made a mistake? We'll see. I'm always more confident than I act. And I think it's because things, you know, I always mess things up, but then they turn out looking all right. You know what I mean? We just really want good saturation. And the other thing that I really love about fashion colors is you're not working with the timeline. So when you're doing like highlights or really lightening anything at all, you're really dealing with time. So you have to move quickly because that lightening powder is only going to last for about 40 minutes to an hour. When you're dealing with fashion colors, really the longer it's on, the better your whole look is going to be in the end. So I like to really take my time here, and I like to make sure that I'm really saturating it, really pushing it into the roots of that wig, because when you're dealing with wigs, you are dealing with hair that is coming from all over the place and all different people. I know, this is driving me crazy too. So some of the hair is gonna take color differently. And that's why a lot of people have a really hard time with wigs, or they spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a wig that's already been dealt with, dyed and taken care of by the wig master. You can see we really got into the toner, so I got a little distracted and she a bit darker, but I think that'll be nice. I think that it will make the pink really dimensional. Boop, 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 boop. Anyways, guys, I just want to take this time while I'm quickly doing this just to bring something up to y'all. I just want you guys to remember that you're awesome. And I want you to remember that no matter what's going on right now in the world, in your family, in your life, with your job, with your work, I just want you to remember that things change and feelings are really temporary. I don't know why I feel the need to always pop this in, but I know this is a wig video, but I think sometimes it's just important to take any opportunity that you can to tell someone that they're doing all right. And I want you to know how much it means to me that you watch my videos, because this is really a dream come true for me. All I've ever wanted to do in my life is, you know, make people happy. And not only that, but create. And I love wigs. And the fact that you guys wanted to see a video of how I do my wigs, it means a lot. And what pays the bills for me are the books that I write and YouTube. So I want you guys to know that. You watching my videos and just letting the ads play literally pays for my food. So I want to say thank you so much to you guys for that, because my life would be really, really lame without you guys. It's just nice. I wake up every morning to nice messages from you guys, and you know, it's really special. So I just want you guys to remember that too. You know, a year ago today, I was a really different person, and my life was really different, and I'm living the life that I've always wanted because of you guys. So what I'm gonna do right now is, because I know none of us are gonna want to watch me for an hour go through and get this wig pink, pink, pink. So I'm gonna pop off again. I'm gonna get this wig done, and I'm gonna come back because we are going to make those extensions over there a beautiful rainbow of color that we're gonna add to this wig. So wish me luck. It is time to move on to our rainbow. I don't have a lot of colors here, but these are the ones that I really thought would be fun. I have Iris Green by Arctic Fox. I have Cosmic Sunshine by Arctic Fox. This is just a fun turquoise that I've used it for. It's not really vibrant, but it gives you the pastel look. Then we have some pastel purple and some blue. I don't really want to pastel the blue, I don't think. We'll see where the night takes us. Woo. So I'm working with these extensions. I actually pulled them out of my other wig. It's just a few pieces, but I think that this is gonna look amazing. Let's start. Doing two pieces in the same track is gonna be really tricky, but I think I'm just gonna freeball it and we're gonna hope for the best. Since I have two of these same size matching pieces, I'm going to do both sides purple. We already got a little bit of blue on that, but we're gonna hope for the best here. I am literally gonna hold this side as I work on this side. I'd use a brush, but I think I'm gonna have more control with my hands. All right, keeping those guys apart. This is the tricky part. The long tracks now, they're gonna be difficult. Might be doing those with a brush, we'll see. It's just so hard. People don't understand, it's so hard to like fully saturate hair. That's all the pastel purple I'm gonna use. It's because I think there's gonna be a lot of purples in that wig. So let's lay those down and let's move on to like some really fun colors. I wanna pastel the blue, but I just feel like it's gonna look so good. But you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pastel the blue. A little bit of conditioner to pastel her out. And a little bit of mixy mix. Just so it's like, I know it's a really vibrant color, so I just want to make it a little more muted like the rest of the wig is going to be. The wig is processing over there. She's definitely a whole bunch of colors. She is light pink, dark pink, purple. That's the thing when you mix with conditioner, or even when you're working with a wig, again, that's all different colors. You don't know what you're going to end up with. All right. This has already got green on it, so I'm just going to... Hey, remember my whole comment earlier about gloves? Look at that. Ooh. Make sure we looking like the snake. All right. See, look at that. Call me X-Lax because I'm gonna give you a smooth move. Not gonna knock me perfect at the very top, I don't think, but at the same time, you're gonna be quite far under, like your tracks, once it's sewn into the wig. I like doing these one color. I think I'm gonna stick to that. It's like Rainbow Transformation. I didn't say it was a tutorial. I just said watch me try not to, you know, bad word this up. Are you ready? Are you absolutely ready? Look at this. Look at this beautiful, pink, gorgeous, magic. Look at the colors running through. I really love it. There's even like a purple tone. I don't know where it came from. It's obviously because of the different colors in the wig, but look at that. It is almost like those peppermint candies with like those white colors coming through. See how we made it like so white? That was my hope, that if the color like didn't super penetrate because of all the different kinds of hair, that it would be like this white ice, which it is. So it's literally like an amazing blonde and a white ice. Now, let me show you something else. Look, here is our hidden rainbow. These colors are gonna look amazing. Like, look at this blue. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to sew these in. So I'll show you guys how I do it, but imagine that. Oh, who is she? Guys, I hope you're ready. Excuse my hands and nails. I didn't wear gloves because I'm just too cool, I guess. I want to show you guys the needle that I use when I sew in these weaves here. There are these wonderful curved ones, and what I do is I'll only do one or two at a time before I break it off and start a new knot. But I go underneath and I go through the weft attached to the wig. I pull through, but I keep really close watch. This is really hard to do at this angle. On where my thread is. And then I use that, see, and I tie a knot. So you gotta make sure that you keep it real tight though. Nice and close. See how tight that is? And I literally will do it 3 times. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Nice and tight. Then I'll go in with my scissors. These scissors are terrible. boom. Boom. And there we are. She's like really sturdy. And now I'll start again. And I'll do them about here. I'll do one here. I'll do one here. I'll do one here. And I'll do one at the end. And that's what I'm gonna do around. So I'm gonna show you the sectioning. This is the very base sectioning. This is just so I have a little bit more bulk. It also adds like the strength in the end. So you are at a true 20 inches when I do this bottom weft right here. So I'm gonna do one here. And then I'm going to do one right along here. So I will sew all these in and then I'll show you the weft that I have here in just a second. Enjoy. I've moved up a few tracks, but seriously, look at this. There's your rainbow. Like, holy smoky olies. Holy garlic aioli. Aioli. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Alright guys, I'm gonna add a couple more. And then, let's try her on. Guys, it's the next day. I'm sorry, but I ate chips because I took a little break and that made me sleepy. So then I went to bed. But we back and I am so excited to show you guys. She turned out exactly how I wanted to her. Honestly, probably a little bit better than I thought she was gonna turn out, which makes me so excited. Are you ready to see? Ready to see some hidden rainbow action? All right, look. When you move hair across, there's some yellow. There's some blue. Any way you move, look at that color. That is crazy. So you're like, oh, what nice pink hair. Psych, psych. Oh, oh. That is so much fun. We got the peekaboos up at the side. You move and oh bam, you got turquoise, purple, green, blue. She's ready. She's ready. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this lace and I'm gonna show you a trick here. This is what's gonna make your wigs look super natural. So you need to make sure that you have a really good hard part. And I'm gonna go grab my tools and show you how to make a lifelike skin color part. Boop. Okay guys, this is how we're gonna make our part look really, really natural. You wanna make sure that everything is separated. Something that is so known with wigs are these little flyaways and I hate them. But I use a hair oil to settle them down and some hairspray, which is really nice. But you're going to take some foundation and concealer. I mix them together just because that seems like a really good consistency. And you're gonna mash it into a small brush like this. Now, you need to see your natural part and how wide that is. Can you see mine? Because you want it to kind of resonate the same thing, or else even to you, you're gonna get frustrated because it's not gonna look natural. So you're gonna go along this part and you are gonna press down. You're not gonna swipe, you're gonna press down. Who else is a lefty? Thumbs up if you're a lefty. Guys, while I'm doing this, I just want to say something. I'm really trying to hit 100K and I really love you guys. So if you guys want to make my day, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you want to see me do something else with a wig, put it down below. We can go on a wig adventure together. All right, so I go all the way to the back there, pressing a little bit on the edges too, just because I have like a wide part. Some people don't, but I just feel like this makes everything look so much more natural. I'm gonna wipe that off my hand. Then the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a towel. And I'm gonna press with the towel to take off any remainder. So keep moving your towel so you're not just depositing it more backwards. And then I'm literally gonna wipe it forward. Just to blend her in a little bit better. See, it looks so crazy on the mannequin, but once you have it on your head, and it's gonna match that color that you have on your foundation, you're gonna look good. Just really push it out at the edge there, just so it really blends. Oh my gosh, we be looking sneakalicious. All right, let's grab some scissors. I am going to use a bobby pin to make sure that I don't cut any important hair and so I can see my hairline. So much sketch. Oh, baby. Look at you go. You are an angel. Yes, we know. Oh, hello. Hello, hairline. Hello. Oh, good. I was hoping that too. I love, some wigs they fall backwards. You can blow dry them this way, but you literally make it so it overtops the lace. This is a testy move. I'm gonna wait till it's on to do that. And ba-bam! I curled it so you could see the colors. What do we think? Up-a-boom. Up-a-boom. Oh, hello. She's golden. Actually, she's pink. This is my first time doing a wig without bangs, so like, let's appreciate the process. She's gonna take some getting used to, but seriously, look. I feel like a snack, okay? Do we like? Are we obsessed? I think I am. Guys, I love you. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, do the thumbs up. I have a lot more on Instagram. Go check out my Instagram. And you probably know me from TikTok, so you're already following me there. If not, same name. But look, yes, my glasses are dirty. Shh. La la la. La 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 la. I love the hidden rainbow.